Hey guys, welcome back to Fun Sons in the Slam Dungeon. For this episode, we got the return of Black July, plus a brand new member, and his name is Justice. We're playing Cards Against Humanity in this episode, and we had a lot of fun, a lot of good laughs. It was a great time. The original plan was to play the internet-based game Would You Rather, but Cage and I figured that Cards Against Humanity would prove for a better time. Also, we talk about the return of Black July to the stage, the future of Black July, and this was recorded shortly before their show at Trailside Saloon. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot to us, and let's get on with the game. All right, what's up, guys?
Howdy.
How's it going?
Happy Monday.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's Monday to the listeners.
Yeah.
It
comes out at 8 a.m. on Mondays.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, hey, Cage, what are we doing today?
We are playing Cards Against Humanity with the BJ Boys.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, pretty sure everyone knows
This
how
fucking
Cards
chair.
Against Humanity works, right?
Yes, sir.
So?
Yes.
Okay, we're good. So, I'll start. What's that sound?
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna look. Let me know
Are
when
you
I'm ready.
Judging?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll judge
I was
for this
checking
round,
if
and
you
it'll
had
go
one.
Wait, do you want to
this
pick
way.
Can I get like a little pile?
Absolutely.
Which one's better?
Oh, that one.
Alright, so all the cards are in.
Oh, yeah.
So
There you go.
Beautiful.
thanks, pal.
There, one. Boom.
They need...
They got some.
Oh.
Yeah, they got
You got a little pile.
Yeah.
Alright, so, hey guys.
Hey.
What's that sound?
What's that
I
sound?
don't know, man.
A
I don't know.
gassy antelope.
Okay.
Okay. Sexual peeing.
Hot.
Alright. Shitting all over the floor like a bad girl.
Like me.
A snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis.
Hate it when that
Oh,
happens.
man. Slapping a racist old lady. The primal ball slapping sex your parents are having right now.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
My parents are
That's
divorced.
my vote.
Mine too.
Oh man, these are all really fucking good. Who had the primal ball slapping sex? Oh my
That
god,
would be
Justice.
Yeah, that definitely wins.
Justice with the first win.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Cage,
All
you're,
right.
you're judging this round.
Oh, this one's a long one. Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book, the other's only interested in one thing, blank. Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book, the other is only interested in one thing, blank. Is that all of them?
I think so.
I believe so.
Let's see what we got. Teaching a girl how to hand job the penis. Assless chaps. Sucking all the milk out of a yak. Tongue. The all new Nissan Pathfinder with 0.9 APR financing.
Holy shit.
Subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife.
Damn.
Well, okay, what would a cop...
What would a cop
Want
want?
most.
Assless chaps. I'd say.
Village people.
I guess, dude.
Right? Oh, man.
These are all pretty good.
Say, are there
games.
assless chaps?
I say assless
Tongue.
chaps too.
Assless
That's a good
chaps.
one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me.
That's Miles. Yeah.
There you go.
Right, now it's Justice's turn.
Just ice.
Alrighty.
Just ice here.
Okay. Finally,
Wait,
a
do we
service
get-
that delivers blank right to your door. Immediately.
Oh, yeah, we need 2 cards now. We didn't...
Well,
Go out
take
last time.
take like half of this and put it by your
Okay.
side.
Yep. And then
Is that all of
you
them?
can give it to them back there.
Do you
behind
guys
How many
need?
cards do you have?
Do you need
We
more?
have 7, but we just need another little
Here.
bottle.
Okay.
We ran out. Thank you.
And see that little box over there?
Every time
Yeah,
you
that little
put out
box?
a card,
Yeah,
you take one.
that
So you need
has
7.
cards.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, nothing but Cards Against Humanity cards. So
Ooh,
if we run out, then
good shit.
Do I have everybody's card?
I
Yes,
believe
believe
you.
so.
Alright.
Go for it. Just ice.
Finally, a service that delivers placenta right to your door. Italians right to your door.
Thanks, Derek.
Exactly what
Hey.
you'd expect right to your door.
Ah.
Alright. Incest.
Is that what you expect?
I guess. testicular torsion,
Whoa.
or the miracle of childbirth.
Whoa.
Well, what would be the best order on Grubhub?
Oh,
What do you
man.
want DoorDashed to your house?
I don't know, man. I think I might have to go with testicular torsion if it was me.
Incest.
Incest or Italians? Those are strong ones.
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, Italians just, they just show up at your door and they're just like,
Yeah, I say Italians
Spicy,
because
dude.
What
you
if
just
it's
hear a
like an
knock on your
Italian
door and it's just
grandmother, though, and you
I'll
get
get
dinner?
an Italian to the door tomorrow.
What if you're Italian
Actually,
and it's
yeah.
incest? You'd have
oh,
both,
man.
dude.
Italian incest.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh,
I gotta say, incest.
there's my
Damn, hell yeah.
acceptable. Gets the black card.
Yeah.
And then
Where's
just
my
give me
Put those back.
Just give me
There
these.
you go, pal.
Thank you, sir.
Kirsten. Here you go.
Oh my god. What killed my boner?
Wait, no, I take that back.
Wait. Ooh.
Do I have all my cards?
There we go.
Well, now I'm missing 2 cards.
There we go. Well, Justice, here you go. There's some piles.
There's some cards.
That's 3 cards.
Give me one back.
You hear that? That's the sound of chicken ramen, ladies.
Oh, that's some
Darian, this
sexy
isn't the ASMR episode.
ASMR ramen.
So you got all the cards over there?
Oh.
Oh.
Do we have
Give
them all
to
in
him.
there?
Right there.
Here you go.
Alright, so what killed your boner?
I have to shuffle it. I don't know.
You don't know what killed your boner yet?
Let's find out.
Find out on the next episode
Oh.
of Dragon Ball Z.
What killed Kirsten's boner?
Okay. Yoshi's huge eggling. I don't know how to say it.
What?
Cloaca.
Cloaca. Oh my god.
I don't know what that is. I'm innocent.
They do everything
It's something
out of that.
That doesn't get rid of them.
Okay. Going to a high school reunion on ketamine.
Whoa.
That gets you going.
White
Yeah.
privilege.
Oh.
That was good. Clams.
Whoa.
A saxophone solo.
Yeah, when you bring that shit out, my boner
Oh
just...
yeah.
Being
I'm sorry.
paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
do it.
literal.
Yeah, that'll definitely kill your
Literally.
boner.
Oof. It's a tough one.
I like the saxophone though.
That was me.
All right.
Good shit.
Nice.
So me now.
Yes.
Did you get one?
All right. All right. Here we go. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into blank.
During what?
During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into blank. Just picture my dad.
Well, see, the funny thing is I've never met your dad.
Touche. Well, these are probably gonna, we'll see.
These
They'll
are
be funny
If you
anyway.
meet his dad, he's
Interesting.
gonna try and get you to do roller derby.
Yeah. Shout out to roller derby. Check out Boulder County Bombers.
My God.
Shout out to Chris Scher.
Oh yeah.
He's a good guy.
He is. All right. Is that everyone? Okay.
Yes,
Where'd
that is.
Kirsten go?
Go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Two-dead bathroom.
Should we wait or?
No, go
No,
ahead.
no, we're
Okay.
live.
Yeah,
All right.
well,
During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into horse meat. He also got really into filling a man's anus with concrete.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Also, stuffing my balls into a Sega Genesis and pressing the power button.
Holy shit.
Court-ordered rehab. That happens in midlife crises. A fleshlight.
Oh.
Makes sense.
That one makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, and cancer.
Oh, fuck.
Man, when your life's just down in the hole and cancer is the only thing that helps. Okay, yeah. I just think the most obscure and think is funny personally to my dad is horse meat.
Okay. That was
Yeah.
me. That was
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I think that wins
Two in a
because
row.
I just imagine
There you
a
go, man.
50-year-old guy just freaking out,
Eating
buying
horse meat.
pounds and pounds of horse meat.
Just imagine your dad
No, I
stuffing
need
your
the black
balls
card.
in a
Oh,
Sega
right.
Genesis, though.
I mean,
He doesn't play
just-
video games anymore.
just think of like the chafing.
Yeah, he'd shove his balls into a
Need
Super
a lot of
Nintendo
baby powder for that.
instead.
Yeah, true. I mean, imagine stuffing your dick into an Atari Jaguar.
What
you
is
guys
this?
ever seen one of
good.
those?
No, what the
Not.
flavor?
Oh,
Those things
the
are weird. Like they don't like, you know how like a lot of like the
lemon
older
bar.
game consoles they have like those little trap doors.
Right.
This one doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, your dick
Oh,
is
wow.
just like rubbing on the circuitry and
Oh.
shit.
Goes up to.
So would you please hand this back to Grace?
You know
please?
that like the old fucking phonographs things where they like played music, those like
Wait.
cylinders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Imagine putting your dick on one of those and
Oh,
it just scrapes your dick all around.
Oh,
Just
God.
mangles it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Food for
Pull a
thought.
Steven at Napa with your dick.
Damn.
Stick your dick in a conveyor belt.
Alright.
Oh wait, did we get
Alright.
all of our extra cards back?
I do.
I don't know. That's your responsibility, Justice.
You need 7.
Where
Yeah.
is it?
Come on, get your shit together. No,
I'm
kidding.
working on it.
Alright.
I'm trying.
In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sound of blank.
Ooh.
Alright, everything's
Give
just
me
given
some
to
good
you.
shit.
Okay, Kirsten's back. You might have to repeat the card. Sorry, we went ahead of you.
You didn't miss anything. She just had to read it again for you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna let her read it because she's sitting next to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of which, sorry, Dad. My dad's calling.
Wait, call answer it.
Answer it, put it on speaker.
Let's
Did I get everybody's card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sound of beloved television star Bill Cosby,
Zip, zop,
Zop, zop.
Yeah.
new age music, German dungeon porn,
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Sounds about
Jeff
right.
Goldblum,
Nice.
screaming like a maniac, and 2 whales fucking the shit out of each other.
whoa.
Alright.
Okay, ooh.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the beloved television star Bill Cosby.
Hell yeah. That would be me.
Right.
Alright. And
Let's
the
get
last
her
of our
going.
rotation,
Darian.
Darian.
Alright. I drink to forget blank.
I believe that's Cage.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
Alright, we're
everyone.
good.
Alright, alright.
Get her going, bud.
First one. I drink to forget getting so angry that you pop a boner.
Okay.
I drink to forget pooping back and forth forever.
Still don't get that one.
Yo-yoing a turd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink to forget self-loathing.
Wow.
That
Wow.
one's deep.
Whoever put that, who hurt you?
I drink to forget waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot. What the
Oh.
fuck?
I would
is
be
up,
drinking
Denny's?
too.
I drink to forget being 9 years old.
Man, what happened there?
Rough 9-year-old.
I drink to forget being worshipped as the one true God. That is a hard one, man.
There's a lot of good ones. Holy shit.
Would make you drink.
Being 9 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That
mine.
one's
I kinda like
pretty
that.
good. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Who did that
Alright,
one?
good shit.
Whose is this?
Wait, that's yours.
Oh.
This one.
Who's Kirsten?
No, you black card.
Black card.
Give me the white cards. I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. Pretty sure there's gonna be some good ones on
That
this
one's a great one, dude.
That is a pretty good one.
You're gonna love my card.
Alright,
Oh man.
I'm excited.
Is that all of them?
I believe so. Everybody put their shit in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get her going, bud.
Let's get it on like Donkey Kong.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, in the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with a brain tumor for the first time.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Shit.
Getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
Sounds about right.
I know I've done
She's
that a few
betraying Disney.
times. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, no.
holy shit. Demonic possession.
Oh, I remember that episode.
Whipping it out. I mean, isn't that what she's already doing?
Yeah.
No struggle there.
Generally having no idea what's going on.
That's also about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Setting my balls on fire and cartwheeling to Ohio.
Oh my
Who
god.
the fuck had that? Holy shit! You with the
That's-
fucking,
That's a
everybody
winner.
Everybody else
I haven't heard
was
that
just-
one.
Fucking Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's.
Which one was
Said,
yours?
"Are you gonna go visit?"
Oh, that was pretty good. That was
We
pretty
miss
good.
you, Patrick.
Oh, my turn. What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner?
Oh. Oh! Right there.
Okay. That was fast. I'm excited.
I think you'll like mine.
All right. What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner? 55-gallon drum of lube. The shambling corpse of Larry King.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Yeah.
Blood farts.
How do you eat that?
The KKK.
Very carefully.
Silence.
Oh, wow.
And Toni Morrison's vagina.
Those are all fucking
What
great.
the fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh god. The 55-gallon drum of lube is the most accurate.
That one,
Yeah.
I've never seen
Shit.
the corpse of Larry King card.
It's true.
I'm gonna say that one.
That was
Word.
weird.
Damn, 2 in a row.
That one
yeah.
was
Hell
fucking
yeah.
funny.
Mine was the
Doing
gallon
good.
of lube.
Mine
That
was-
one was good.
Mine was
KKK all the
blood
way.
Oh, that goes good. Okay. You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with blank every day.
Identity theft.
Damn.
Shit,
Millions of families suffer every year.
From cancer.
Miles are still picking.
No.
Okay.
Damn, Cage, you don't win anything.
I know, I'm not funny.
You're
All
funny
right.
looking, though.
I know.
Millions
put a
of
card on my
Americans
face,
struggle
then.
with the dentist every day.
Yeah.
It's true for
Me
Miles.
too.
Yep. Same.
Open your
Separate
mouth
drinking
wide.
fountains for
Ah.
dark elves.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's racist.
Natural selection. I
Oh.
fucking wish. Jesus Christ. Existing.
Oh, yeah.
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 Seeing things from Hitler's perspective. And Asians who aren't good at math.
Don't you hate that?
Everyone
All the
struggles
poor
with
white
that.
kids in
Yeah.
math class like, fuck!
It's a tough one.
Yeah, dude. I think I'll go with seeing things from Hitler's perspective.
Thank you.
There we go.
What a great guy.
I mean, he did nothing wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Have they watched The Pretty Faces Going to Hell?
Oh.
Yeah, they showed it to me.
Yeah,
Oh, they
that
did?
shit's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, this one's perfect. Okay.
Okay.
It says, "Damn it, Gary, you can't just solve every problem with blank."
Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Oh! I really hope that wins. I will quit.
Okay, bye, Cage.
Supposed to have 7 cards in it.
Yeah.
2, 3,
I
4.
need 3.
Who didn't put one in?
They're right here.
Okay. There's
Who
another pile
didn't
right
put
here.
one in?
I give mine directly.
Oh, you did?
here.
Okay, then there you go.
Damn it, Gary, you can't just-
Waluigi.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Okay.
What was the card again?
It says, "Damn it, Gary, you can't just solve every problem with the
Okay.
basic suffering that pervades all of existence." Rhoda taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go, and his balls and eyes.
That sounds like the show too.
I know.
Yeah.
$1 trillion, being on fire, and then the unbelievable world of mushrooms.
Fuck yeah.
You
I
guys.
gotta say that one. With the,
This one.
yeah.
Yes!
Well, I guess you
Now
could
I don't
say-
have to quit.
Golf clap for Cage.
Snaps.
Or wait, no. When I saw Arcspire, they did hand clapping.
Oh, nice.
The Zoidberg.
Yeah. He's like, all right, everyone, do the hand clapping.
Woo!
He's like, all right, everyone, shut up, just clap. He's like, oh, that sounds disgusting. Here you go, Miles.
Alrighty. Alright, straightforward. Science will never explain blank.
too. We'll go with that one.
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Solid.
Okay, is that all of us? Okay. Give it a little shuffle. Alright. Science will never explain all these decorative pillows.
White moms.
Teaching a robot to love.
Yeah.
Your weird brother. Man, if we could only have him here. The 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rules of fashion. Science will never explain scrotal frostbite.
Oof.
Oof. Or child beauty pageants.
That's a pretty good one.
They don't make sense.
Talk about
No.
house issues. Okay, honestly, weird little brother or weird brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Who had that one?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
You're like, oh
There you go.
Now hand that to Bricks.
Alrighty.
thank you.
Bingo.
This applies to Cage. What did I bring back from Mexico?
AIDS.
I have some AIDS.
Wait, no!
Oh,
Okay, good.
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
That one.
Wait! Ooh, that's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Oof. Exciting.
So you brought something bad back from Mexico?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Somebody gives me the black tar heroin card, they automatically win.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
The worse the better in this game, right?
Alright. What did I bring back from Mexico? Ronald Reagan.
That's where he's been.
Ronald Reagan.
Meaningless sex.
Oh.
Damn.
Brown people. Con. Tasteful side boob.
Okay.
Flesh-eating bacteria.
Damn.
Rough. Thanks,
Find some
TSA.
of that.
I'm gonna go with brown people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you it was
It's
fucked
not
up.
bad.
I like fucked up
Oh,
cards.
sorry, I'm trying to
Good
hold your
shit.
hand, bud.
Oh boy. Here you go. I read that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. What is Alex thinking of right now?
What am I thinking of?
That's so good. Oh, fuck.
Can we get a new tiny pile?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what the fuck do you think this? No,
thank you.
I believe that's everyone, Darian.
I think so.
What the fuck is that?
What's your mom?
A mongoloid?
Oh, that's
All right, Darian. What am I thinking of right now?
Alex is
It-
thinking
it-
of
it's
right
a-
now my
no, no,
black
no.
ass. Never having sex again.
Ooh.
People use mongoloid.
The
as a
Black
word
Power
as an
Power
insult for
Ranger.
people with
Oh.
A squadron of
old
moles wearing aviator
evolutions of
goggles.
humans. You know?
Oh, God.
Tight. Eating a pizza that's lying in the street to gain health. And
Yeah.
an Etsy steampunk strap on.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Think of Alex.
Think of me.
What is Alex thinking right now?
My black ass.
Yeah.
Whose was that?
That's me.
Alright.
That's Miles.
That's funny.
My black ass.
I mean, I thought mine was a little too real.
Which one was yours?
Never having sex again.
Sad day.
Alright, now it's my turn. What's the next Happy Meal toy?
Oh, shit.
Bring up that black tar heroin.
wish.
Fuck.
I keep forgetting to draw fucking cards.
Me too.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Oh, damn it. If only I had drawn the cards
Alright, what's the next Happy Meal toy? The cock ring of Alacrity, or whatever the fuck
Okay,
that
a
is.
cock ring.
So a cock ring, a turd.
Okay.
Being marginalized.
Okay.
However much weed $20 can buy. Permanent orgasm face disorder.
Damn.
Sexual tension.
Oh.
Oh man.
At McDonald's.
Yeah.
Tension.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to go with a turd.
That was me. Finally, I'm funny.
There we are. Yeah.
Alright, Cage, it's your turn.
Oh, it is.
It is your turn.
Do your job.
The 6 things I could never do without. Wait. Hold on. The 6 things I could never do without: oxygen, Facebook, chocolate, Netflix, friends, and blank. LOL. That's what it says.
Well, mine's already right there.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, it's me. It's based on me.
Yeah, it's
It's what I need
yeah.
to survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll love it.
I know what it is already. Tripping balls.
Okay.
Quivering jowls. Racially biased SAT questions. The homosexual agenda.
Oh.
Vegetarian options. One unforgettable night of passion. Whoops. Tripping balls, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That was
hilarious.
me.
Yeah.
And that's totally true.
Justice.
Alrighty.
Here.
Let's get her going. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for blank.
Man.
Go for it.
Okay.
We almost touched hands.
Dude, he was trying to grab mine earlier.
Sorry, you were handing me a card and I didn't know how you were handing it and I just grabbed your fingers.
Alright. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for sudden penis loss. That was fucking good. Savagely beating a mascot. Getting bitch slapped by Dawson. Dawson?
Yeah,
Who
the
fuck is that?
dude from Street Fighter, you know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know
The dude that stretches.
Yeah, that guy.
Scrotum tickling. Giving birth to the Antichrist.
Oh shit.
Or endless ninjas. I don't fucking know, dude.
That's a really good one. Holy shit.
Scrotum tickling.
Yes.
Damn. That was sudden penis loss.
Oh man.
Those are all really good.
That's Kirsty.
There you go.
Okay, Armani suit, $1,000. Dinner for 2 at that swanky restaurant, $300. The look on her face when you surprise her with blank equals priceless.
Oof. Boom.
Mine's gross.
Mine's about right. Hey, it's me.
Damn.
Mine's not that great.
Do I have to read it again?
Doesn't matter. We know.
Just the part around
I
it.
know it is long.
Yeah,
Okay.
just say like the part that
It's just one of those MasterCard commercials.
right.
There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there is credit and debit MasterCard.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay. The look on her face when you surprise her with blank priceless. Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions.
Ew.
Hospice care.
Dark.
Half-ass foreplay. Yeast.
Gross.
Fuck, I'm so stupid. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Peyote.
Oh, peyote.
Peyote?
Yes.
Fuel Vision Quest.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And a
More
tiny
hallucinations.
horse.
Tiny horse.
Tiny horse.
I like the foreplay one.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, I want to be surprised with a tiny horse.
Alright, Miles.
Alrighty.
Here you go, pal.
Alright, okay. This is pretty good. This one's gonna be about me. I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of blank.
Gingers.
What time are doors tonight? 6?
Oh my
7.
Okay.
But we're second to last, so. Yeah,
I
two.
mean, we can go on this for quite a while.
Right, I was planning on like at least an hour or hour and a half.
Okay. Maybe 2.
Alrighty. We are ready.
We don't have to do this the whole time either. We can just talk. Like,
Sure. We'll just
Alright.
play until we get bored.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of offering sexual favors for an oar and a sheep.
sounds about right.
I feel like you would do that.
I'm the Michael Jordan of puberty.
Oh my god.
A pizza guy who fucked up.
Me.
Michael Jordan of becoming a blueberry. Ooh, a handwritten one. Lighting a girl's pubes on fire and putting it out with your jizz.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
Oh shit. They called me the Michael Jordan of altar boys. Slam dunk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, slam dunk for the altar boys.
Yes. I was waiting for the perfect time to use that.
Yeah, that
Those
wasn't
are all
bad.
really good.
Thank you.
White cards.
It's racist.
Oh,
Alright. During high school,
For
I never really
Caucasian
fit
cards?
in until I found blank club.
Oof.
I'm just gonna hand it straight to her.
say club after each of them.
Alright.
Yeah. Here, hand that to her.
And that one to her too.
Is that all?
Do I have them
I
all?
believe so.
I believe so.
Alright. During high school, I never really fit in until I found Enormous Scandinavian Women Club. Switching to Geico Club. Kamikaze Pilots Club.
Hell yeah.
Watching Like a
Spec
Little Bitch Club.
Oh.
Shapeshifters Club. A Constant Need for Validation Club.
Damn.
I'm gonna do the Kamikaze Pilots
Yes!
Club.
Sorry.
You're really picking it up.
I
Justice.
Alright.
What'd you say?
Darian's
Me?
turn.
No, you.
Behind every powerful man is a blank.
I need to get rid of that.
All of my cards are trash.
I know. Just put a shitty one down because I did.
'Cause who knows? It might be funny.
Yeah.
Then I'll
Maybe.
win.
Might tickle
Is that
Darren's
all of
funny
them?
bone.
Yeah.
think so.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Alright. Behind every powerful man is a fully dressed female video game character.
Okay.
Alex.
Pretty fucking true. Alright. An army of skeletons.
Okay.
Some douche with an acoustic guitar. Miles.
There it is.
Spending lots of money.
Yeah.
Shapes and colors. And Roland the father falleth to the king. This one. A fully dressed
Thank you.
female video
Tight.
game character.
Of course, that's his.
Yeah.
That's mine. Alright, I guess it's my turn. You won't believe these 15 blank hilarious bloopers.
Oh, wait. One more time?
You won't believe these 15 blank bloopers.
Okay.
That's dark.
Ooh, I'm excited. I like dark.
Fuck.
I need better
Is that all?
cards. I'm gonna drop them over here. Switch it up.
Former President George W. Bush bloopers. An AR-15 assault rifle. Okay, that is kind of dark.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was pretty dark.
Pixelated bukkake.
I knew that, what that was
my
when you said
God.
pigs.
Not reciprocating oral sex.
Okay.
David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning bloopers.
Oh yeah. That's tight.
Getting shot out of a cannon bloopers. I mean, that's just classic right there.
Mhm.
That is.
Oh my god, these are pretty good. I'm gonna have to go with pixelated bukkake.
That
That
one's
was
fucking
mine.
great.
That's
a
always
good
a
one.
winner.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Come back to my place and I'll show you blank. Too straight
That was too
down.
good.
I'm gonna drop them over here. That pile has
Fuck.
way better cards, dude.
Oh, I need that. Oh, wait.
You going to make a peek?
One more?
Did you put
Miles.
your card down, Darian?
Yeah, he did.
He was like one of the first.
Yeah,
two.
that was fast as fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me fucking shuffle these bitches up. Okay.
Hey, baby.
Alright. Hey, hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you my manservant Claude. And I'll show you the 8th graders.
Okay.
I'll show you bathing in moon's blood and dancing around in an ancient oak.
All right.
Whoa.
Getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group. Mufasa's death scene. No!
Holy shit.
The Abercrombie and Finch lifestyle.
Oh,
Ew.
The
my
8th
God.
graders.
That was
That was
That's
was the best.
fucking
Up.
hilarious.
That was the best. One.
There you go.
So what's your hobby?
What was
8th
Darius?
graders. 8th graders.
Probably getting gangbanged by the Blue Man Group.
Damn,
Probably.
that was me.
That was you?
That was me.
All
I don't know what
right.
Darius
That was
was.
my manservant
Yeah,
Claude.
whatever.
Hello, I'm
Justice.
Claude.
I did Mufasa's death.
Oh, let's get her going. What are my
Broke my
parents
heart.
hiding from me?
Ooh.
What was yours?
Some oak tree shit.
Oh.
What was that again, Justice?
What are my parents hiding from me?
Oh shit.
That you're adopted.
I fucking wish, dude. I sound Canadian all
man.
the time.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Yeah.
There's just a
Who's
bunch of
left?
good ones.
Is that it?
I'd like 4 packs, please. Tell me I have a shit ton.
What are my parents hiding from me? Our new buffalo chicken dippers. The terrorists.
Oh shit.
Smallpox blankets. Gandalf. The land of chocolate.
Oh.
And the depression that ensues after catching them all.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Man.
This one was fucking funny.
Yeah.
Our new buffalo chicken dippers.
It's like,
Where are they, Mom?
What'd you do with them?
Mom, why have you been hiding from these from me forever? Kirsten.
Chewing.
Mm-hmm.
Just chewing. Chewing.
Shoo.
The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in.
I'll just hand it to you. I think that's all of them.
I like my new card.
Oh, yeah, mine do too.
I like both my new cards.
Okay. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in the mixing of the raisins, grave robbing,
Oh.
Hell yeah.
geese,
Canada geeses.
flying robots that kill people,
Ooh.
farting and walking away, the devil himself.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Metal.
That's me and you.
I know. This is good. Fuck.
I know, there's some good ones.
I'll just go with the mixing of the raisins.
Yes.
No, it's funny.
Justice wins.
Kumbaya.
Fatality.
Hello. Alrighty. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank.
Holy shit!
I'm so excited.
Wait. There we go. That's the right one.
That was fast.
Yeah, holy
Dude.
shit.
It's like fucking Jeopardy up in here.
Ready, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get these together. Okay. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me weapons grade plutonium. Ooh, that's a good one. But it can buy me chainsaws for hands. Ooh. Can't buy me the American dream. No, it can't.
No, it fucking can.
Completely unwarranted confidence. Also wrong.
Right.
Can buy me dry heaving. Ooh. It can buy me the human body.
Whoa.
That has to be the answer, because yes, it can. Black market.
Human
Buying
body.
Buying a
me.
cadaver. Here you go.
Justice
Mine's
wins
dry
again.
Ah, I like it.
And that's Grace.
That's pretty good.
Yo, Fuck you.
Meet me in our own pit, okay?
Alright, tonight, boo. This shit's going down.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank.
Oh my god.
That was the first one.
Fuck. Is that everything?
There you go.
There you go, pal.
Oh my god.
I instantly drew that card and just fucking handed it to
A
her.
romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without wiping her butt,
Oh.
growing a pair,
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
shutting the fuck up, menstrual rage,
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings,
Oh my god.
Miles at our next show.
Yep. Let's do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this word right, but ancient Athenian boy fucking.
Ancient Athenian boy fucking.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
shutting
oh
the
my
fuck
God.
up.
Yeah.
Darian.
That one was pretty funny.
Nice kills. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Do not fuck with me. I'm literally blank right now.
Oh.
Wait, hold on, what again?
Hey, fuck
Do
yeah.
not fuck with me.
That
I'm
one's-
literally blank right now.
Can we get more cards?
Is that all? Alright. Do not fuck with me. I am literally turning the rivers red with the blood of infidels right now.
Damn.
Destroying the evidence. Punching a congressman in the face.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Bullshit. Charging up all the way. A greased up Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my god.
I like this one. Turning the
Fuck
rivers
yeah.
red with blood of infidels.
Other one. Black one.
Damn, I got rid of Congressman brutality.
That was my second.
It's pretty good.
That was good.
This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of blank.
Ooh.
Or depression.
Yep.
Either one.
Yeah.
Both, actually.
Might better win.
Is that all of them?
Alright, you
So
want
that
this
is-
last round? One more time around?
Yeah, one more time around would be good.
That works.
And we can just bullshit or whatever.
Yeah.
So, since this is my last round, this is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of natural male enhancement.
Okay.
Morpheus. Okay.
Okay.
Goblins.
Okay.
Heteronormativity.
Activity.
Indescribable loneliness.
Damn.
Damn.
A web of lies. Quite indescribable loneliness. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's me. That's
Fuck
me.
yeah for depression. No.
Alrighty.
Okay, just your last round.
Well, in his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fiend off all the ninjas while dealing with blank. Oh boy.
Anyone want to smoke some meth?
Yep.
Yeah. You
Okay.
got some?
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off all the ninjas while dealing with special music guest Cher. All my friends dying.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Daniel Radcliffe's delicious asshole. Texas! The collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realizing that they've spent hundreds of dollars on pieces of cardboard.
Me.
Oh my god. Stephen Hawking talking dirty.
Damn.
Fuck.
That's the last one's the fucking funniest.
Either that one or Texas.
Oh, right.
Texas.
Texas.
Poor Jackie Chan.
you, state.
Nobody fucks with Texas.
Except for Texas.
Except for
Fuck!
government.
I'm thinking of Jackie Chan and what he would hate the most. Texas
Probably
or
Texas.
Stephen Hawking.
Don't get both.
Probably
together.
Texas, yeah.
Mm.
Texas
That was
definitely.
mine.
Fuck yeah.
Tight.
Fuck that place.
Alright. Siskel and Ebert have panned blank as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
What?
Who the fuck is Sequel and
Wait, can you
Ebert?
hand me that? I didn't read that.
I
That's
don't
so
like
much.
that one. We should do a different
Do
one.
a
Do a
different
new
one.
one.
Yeah.
Set that one.
Yeah,
was-
that was
Let me
bad.
see that
Fuck
card.
that
Can I-
one.
was too
can I
much of a
just-
thinker.
That was like that was one of those ones that I have to read myself. To
Okay,
like,
this
know what's
one's
going on.
better.
Yeah.
Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with blank for 20 years. There you go. Miles was fucking ready, dude.
Yep.
Oh.
Because now that we're on the last rounds, we got to get rid of our good cards.
Yep.
That's all of it?
That's
Yeah.
all of it.
I saw that one. I can't have it.
Oh no. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. I've been living with pedophiles for 20 years. Mutually assured destruction for 20 years. Vikings for 20 years. Loading from a previous save for 20 years. Rising from the grave for 20 years. And cute boys for 20 years. I gotta say pedophiles.
Yeah, me too.
Who's this?
Yeah,
Yours?
it's me.
Okay.
Of course.
Hot damn.
Pedophile.
The cute boys and the pedophile ones. If there was a two-parter, that would have been perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Don't worry, cute boys. I've been living with pedophiles for 20 years.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay, what gives me uncontrollable gas?
Oh! Damn it! No! Fuck! What?
I
These
had
are-
a good one. Yeah, just put them in there.
Oh, whatever. They're all fucking all over the place.
Damn it.
What?
I had a good one.
Oh, yeah.
I could have put it down, but it's okay.
Okay.
So, what gives you uncontrollable gas?
Oh, authentic Mexican cuisine.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 That'll do it.
Passive aggressive post-it notes. A bitch slap. Chugging a lava lamp.
Oh my god.
Erectile dysfunction and swiftly achieving orgasm.
Oh.
Are those
That's an
Mex-
accomplishment.
Yeah, that's
Some
the
Mexican
accurate one.
food.
That was pretty good. That was
Which
well
one was it?
placed.
The
Mexican
authentic
food.
Mexican
Oh.
scene.
Cuisine.
Ah, hello. Oh, fuck yeah. Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Blank by Barack Obama. The
Oh, wait, you gave me
Audacity.
the wrong-
Wait, no. I take that back.
Wait. This has to do with presidents. Well, not really. I mean, war.
Rorama.
War.
So it's gonna get dark then.
Sure.
I feel like I'm missing some. Who hasn't played?
I don't know.
Justice, have you played?
Should be all.
I think it's all.
Alright. The Audacity of The Amount of Gay I Am by Barack Obama. Sad. The Haunting Stare of an Iraqi Child by Barack Obama.
Jesus.
The Audacity of Queefing by Barack Obama.
Fucking Michelle.
Having been dead for a while. A sweaty, panting leather daddy. Drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy. Okay.
I don't know, that fucking...
I mean, the Iraqi Child
Yeah.
hit. I mean, queefing is funny, but that's
If it's
just
an actual
fucked
Obama
up.
book?
Exactly. Yeah, that wins.
Sick.
There you are, sir.
I'm super happy I took that card back.
Oh, damn.
Hand that to Grace.
Thank you.
Here you go.
What is George W. Bush thinking
Guess I'll
about
take this
right
one.
now?
9/11.
Oh boy.
We'll find those terrorists.
The first time I ever played this game, I had to describe to my mom what bukkake was.
Oh. Bet that was fun.
Try telling
It
your
was.
grandma what Roadhead is. She had to do
Good
that
shit.
one. She thought it was a band.
Oh
it probably
my
is.
God.
That would be
yeah.
a great band name.
Yeah.
Alright. Is this all of them?
Nerd.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? Crucifixion,
Whoa.
finding Waldo,
Yeah, he's
ripping a
pretty stupid.
dog in half,
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Harry Potter erotica, total fucking chaos, racial profiling. Who
Ooh.
put racial
My turn.
profiling? Was that you?
Uh,
That shit's funny.
Alright.
Alright, so
Alright.
But
honestly, I
Yes.
think we should do one more round. Just make it past the 1 hour mark.
Okay.
yeah,
We can do this for an hour
that's
already?
acceptable.
Yeah, sure.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity
49
dog.
minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get her going.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank.
You're high on. Hold on, I don't have one yet. Fuck it.
What?
This is PCP.
Is that all of them?
Oh, God.
Alright. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on sexy pillow fights. Backwards knees. A bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault on a surge to reveal the face of God.
Jesus.
Okay.
A magic hippie love cloud.
That
A
gets you
windmill full of corpses.
Oh shit.
Fuck yeah.
Waiting till marriage.
Magic Hippie Love Cloud will get you high.
Yeah.
Sexy pillow fights.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That was funny.
That was me.
For the last
Pillows
round,
laced with
for the last
LSD.
round, should we all ditch out one card so then by the end it's just whatever fucking card
Yeah,
you have
let's
left?
do that.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do that.
Let's do that.
Everybody
Wait,
ditch
what do we
out a
do?
card.
Ditch a card?
Yeah, and then you don't pick up any more, so by the time it gets to Darian, he's just gonna get all the
Fuck
fucking
this
weird
card.
ass cards.
I mean, I already have 7 right here, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it'll only
yeah.
go.
Fuck that
Yeah,
one.
ditch out one.
Okay.
Yeah, ditch
Okay.
one.
Okay, fuck that.
Give me the ditches. Give me the ditches, bitches.
Get ditched.
The bitches of ditches.
Alright. Last round for sure. Let's do this. It's a pity that kids these days are all involved or are all getting involved with blank. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait.
So we're not pulling you.
Nope. Don't draw anymore.
Don't draw anymore.
Did you just put 2 down?
No, she.
Oh.
Okay.
I was like, you fucking cheated. Double cheated.
I've been putting her cards down for her.
It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with child abuse.
Fuck.
Uh,
A super soaker full of cat pee.
Okay.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Sounds about right.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Drowning the kids in the bathtub. Alright.
Okay.
You drowning themselves in it?
I don't know. Changing a person's mind with logic and facts.
Okay.
Getting bitten by a radioactive spider and then battling leukemia for 30 years.
Damn.
How do I
Jesus.
still have
Dark.
That is dark. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to go with the super soaker full of cat piss.
That was a good
That was
one.
mine.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Mine was child abuse.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Alright. Oh shit. When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank.
I took that back. Fuck. Okay.
There we go.
Righty. When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate Loki, the trickster god.
Okay.
Alright.
Being rich, well, that makes sense. A grumpy old Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else. The hose. Live studio audience. Making a friend.
Aw.
Fuck.
What would you make a statue of?
What would I make a statue of? I was a billionaire.
Vapo El Del Vapo.
I would probably, if I had to pick one of these, if these were my options, if I was a millionaire, I would build a hose.
Huh?
A really big hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build a
And it would
hose.
just shoot out.
Would it work?
Cat
Yeah.
piss.
Oh,
All
All
right.
over the children.
The hose.
The
Yep,
hose.
the hose.
The
Hose.
hose.
The hose.
Not
Damn.
not
Like the
hose Like
The hose.
the hose, like a water hose.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant like the. Bitch, give me my. No.
The host don't pay, I don't
Bitch,
play.
where's the hose?
Alright, Justice.
Alright.
Oh, you got one.
I got one. Do the do with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew blank.
Oh God.
Let's get her going, guys.
That'd be a great flavor.
Steam opportunity.
If I don't win, it'll be so
Fuck.
sad.
Okay.
I'm ready, Gage.
About right.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Cougar piss.
Get ready for Mountain Dew oil.
Oil.
Damn.
Immortality scream. Cream, not scream.
Immortality cream.
Yeah, immortality cream. The harsh light of day. Keanu Reeves. A tribe of warrior women. Or crab apples all over the fucking sidewalk.
Just collect them up and squeeze them in a bottle. Bullshit.
Mountain Dew crab apple.
Our most extreme flavor yet.
I mean, which one of these would probably be
Mountain Dew,
most-
John.
Oil flavored dew.
Yeah, fuck.
Oil.
Oil.
You?
Yup.
Alright.
That was the only black card that card fit.
No, you.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for blank.
Fuck.
Fuck. I'm saving my two best cards. I don't know if I should.
This is my best card right here.
Yeah.
And like, I just hope the pristine.
Jesus Christ.
the
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be
pristine
close to me and
fucking
Cage.
Opportunity.
What
comes
about
up.
you guys?
These two are good.
Hold on.
Okay. And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for the invisible hand. Such a big boy. Not giving a shit about the third world. Oh my god. Robots who just want to party. Flightless birds and a pinata full of scorpions. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Ooh, that would suck.
I like this such a big boy.
That was nice.
Nice.
That's Miles.
Get up. Alright, okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's blank.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the shit right there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna use that because if it is what I think it is, then it's
That's what it is.
Alright,
probably.
that's all? Okay. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's a robust mongoloid. Oh my god. Maybe it's leveling up. Maybe it's wearing an octopus for a hat. Maybe it's seething with quiet resentment. Yep. Maybe it's lumberjack fantasies. Or maybe it's an M. Night Shyamalan plot
Oh
twist.
shit.
Okay. Okay, but maybe she's born with it. So what does she have?
Maybe.
Lumberjack fantasies. Lumberjack fantasies.
Fuck yeah. I told you.
Yeah,
Good shit.
that was pretty good.
Good shit.
That was a hard one.
You go.
Yes.
Hand looks great.
Alright, my card better work on this shit.
Blank. Bet you can't have just one.
Hand that to her.
Ugh.
Wait, why do I have two cards?
I have 3.
What?
What?
Did you? How many?
I didn't pull any. I might have had 8 when we started.
Why did you count? Alright.
Now you have to blindly close your eyes and throw
Pick
2
one.
out.
Or yeah.
That's only fair.
Yeah.
Alright,
There you go.
there we go.
You have to do the same.
Yes. One I wanted to save.
Okay, is everybody else down to one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than Darian? A salty surprise, bet you can't have just one. My soul, bet you can't have just one. The Big Bang, bet you can't have just one. Putting an entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the VCR, bet you can't have just one.
Holy shit.
I don't know what that is. Justice.
A nuanced critique.
The nuanced critique, bet you can't have just one. The inevitable heat death of the universe. Bet you can't have just one.
That and the Big Bang in the same round. Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with my soul.
Ah, fuck yeah.
It's about Miles because he collects
Yep,
souls.
I do.
I don't see
Here
him.
we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Last
Last
battle
card,
of
last
cards.
round.
Yep.
Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Just read it.
Oh,
Let's go.
God.
Let's see.
Just go.
Just send
Alright.
it.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in blank.
Yes!
Oh,
This
shit.
is normal.
Oh,
This is
fuck
gonna be
yeah.
dark.
I
Dude,
bet.
mine
Oh,
works
man.
so well.
Grab them.
Oh,
Grab
it's all
them,
good?
they're right there.
That's all the last cards?
That's
all
Oh,
I
Yep. Shuffle.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop interest in child support payments.
Oh,
This is
Damn.
normal. Object what?
Permanence.
Permanence.
That's a toss out card.
That's all I
Seeing
got.
my village burned and my family slaughtered before my eyes.
Jesus.
That's normal. Double penetration.
Oh.
Yes, that's all.
Hairs on the ball and double
A
penetration.
crazy little thing called love.
Oh.
Tiny nipples.
Alright.
Fuck. It's between double penetration and seeing my village burned and my family
Ooh.
slaughtered before my eyes. I'm gonna have to go with the village one.
Yes!
Because that's
Yes!
definitely normal.
Damn! This whole thing was a double penetration for so long.
Oh,
That I
man.
held on to that for a
Oh, yeah.
really long
That
time.
shit's funny.
Good shit.
All right.
Alright, everyone count your
One,
black
two.
cards.
Alright,
I have
let's see.
4.
Here's all the white throwaways
9.
from.
6.
8.
Here's a bunch of
Damn
white
it,
throwaways.
8!
So,
Good shit. So Cage wins.
Cage wins.
Oh, yeah.
Me
How many did you
and
have?
9. Beat Miles
You
by
and me
1.
tied for second.
yeah, and then
Whoa, whoa. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Hey, Justice, how many did you have?
Person I had 4.
I'm the least funny here. I got 3.
Damn.
Damn.
Get fucking destroyed, bud.
Damn.
Fucking wrecked, bud.
Shut up.
Get fucking.
Yeah, if I didn't lose that last one, we would have had to do a last me and you.
Yeah.
We would have had to draw one card and see which one was funnier.
Oh shit. You think we should close this out or just bullshit?
Yeah, just bullshit. Let's just
Yeah.
talk about whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, let's talk about the show tonight.
Oh, yeah,
that's a
it's-
thing.
Yeah,
So
it is.
I was a
I
kid,
am
Miles.
the new black one.
He's dead.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Slaughtered and raped before his eyes.
Oh my
Got
god.
some new songs. or
One.
One new
Got
song?
one new song finished at least. We have other
Somewhat
songs in the
Works.
works,
Yeah.
Yes.
but one show ready.
I can. If you want, I can explain what the other 2 songs are going to be about. And because obviously no one's going to hear it yet, so I mean, could be exciting to know what they're about and what to expect. If you guys are cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Down.
So the other song that we first started on working with, it's called Slaughter.
Slaughter
and-
thy father.
Yeah, it's about growing up with abusive parents, just being put down your whole childhood, and you know, just living through that and trying to deal with it and not kill yourself. And yeah, it's gonna be one of definitely the most kind of darker storyline songs that we've
Yep.
ever written. And
Pretty proud of it.
yeah, I'm really proud of it too. But yeah, we're trying to do that whole thing with this next album about everything kind of being a more dark themed type of lyrical content, and you know, in using more influences not just from deathcore but from death metal, black metal, and shit like that. Just shit that we usually have not played at all.
Yeah, stuff that's fun to play at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we don't have a name for the song yet. It's the one I told you about, but our music video idea. So
Hell yeah.
basically about how this. So the intro of the music video is gonna be this doctor explaining basically that abortion should always be safe, legal, and rare, and that it's always an option. And as he's explaining that, a congressman is going to come up, chloroform him, tie him in a chair, steal the camera, and start explaining if you have an abortion, you're going to go to hell, you're going to rot, you're going to, Satan's going to fucking torture you forever. And
Sinner.
as he's explaining that, the doctor's going to, like, get out of the fucking chair and, like, untie himself, and then he takes a chloroform rag, chloroforms the senator, and then the song will kick in from there. And the whole time during the song, it'll switch back from like video of like us playing and the doctor operating on the senator. He's gonna cut his stomach open, plant a uterus, inseminate it, sew him back up, and he's gonna throw him in one of those like padded white rooms that you put psychos in, and he's gonna stay in there for the whole 9 months. And during those 9 months, he's just going to be losing his mind and shit. And as the baby is finally ready to come out, there's no place for it to come out, so it just busts out of him and it rips his body in half. And the song's over, and it goes back to the doctor, explaining once again that abortion should always be safe, legal, and rare. Camera zooms out, and it's the senator's body ripped in half and the baby playing in his guts.
Fuck yeah.
So...
And we need
basically-
actors for this.
Yes, we do
We need a baby.
actors.
Can I be the?
Oh, yeah.
can I
We
be
want you to be the doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And if anyone wants to let us
Donate
borrow their
their
baby, yeah.
Donate your baby. We will use.
No babies
we
will be
use-
harmed.
We're
No
gonna.
babies
We're not
will
gonna
be
use
harmed
fake
making
blood.
this
We're not
video.
gonna like allow your baby to be harmed or put anything in his mouth. We're gonna.
No
use, like-
babies are harmed in the making of this music video.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, if you want to donate your baby to BJ for a music video, fuck yeah, that would be awesome.
Be awesome.
They'll get their names in the credits.
And then
So will you.
another one that we are working on or gonna start working on. We haven't yet, but I've had lyrics written for a very, very long time. It will probably be the last song on the album because it's only gonna be about a minute and a half. But it's gonna be a pure black metal song,
Oh, yeah.
and it's called 2333.
Oh.
So 2333, I hate God and shit like that. So 2333, I'm not sure exactly or like fucking chapter in the Bible, but 2333 is the line and part of the Bible where Jesus gets crucified. So basically, it's gonna be a black metal song about me actually stealing Jesus Christ's body after he's crucified and chopping him up into 1,000 pieces, and once he is actually resurrected for like the whatever you call it, the fucking Armageddon or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him
Easter?
before he does
Yeah.
anything.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Shit.
Mhm.
That's very.
That's
black
pretty
metal.
brutal.
Yes,
I like
very
the
very
lyrics.
black metal.
So we have a new member in the
We
room.
do.
His
This
name's
is
Justice?
this is Justice.
You can call me Eustace.
Useless
Steve
best.
Or Jimothy.
Steve.
Yes, Jimothy works.
Jimothy.
Juicy.
John.
Any J
My
name
boy.
works.
I don't really give a fuck.
Juicy J.
Juicy J. But yeah, so we're now a 4-piece again. After Steven has left us in last October. Last time we played Trailside, it was just me, Miles, and Darian. That was really unexpected what happened, and it took a little while for us to, piece that together and kind
Get
of
back on track.
get back on track.
Yeah.
So that's definitely been a
lot
huge
of
reason.
stress.
Yeah, a lot of stress.
Dealing with us all
Especially
getting
now
jobs,
'cause we're all
making some
working
money.
now.
Yeah, it's been a lot longer than expected for sure, but well anticipated.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Young BJ boys are all grown up now.
we definitely wanted to play two new songs at this show, but it is what it is. We didn't want to rush anything. We want shit to sound actually good and pieced together, and we want it to be just naturally heavy. We don't want to like force heaviness into it and make it just generic as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song we're playing tonight is called "Condemned to Suffer," and I explained it on former podcasts before, but I can explain it again. But basically, I had a dream a couple years ago that I was on a long table, like my naked body was on a long table, and I was surrounded by. Yo, I'm talking here. Shut up about your vaping. Stupid.
Don't be dissing the vape.
But yeah, I was so my naked body's laying on a long table. I'm basically paralyzed, but I feel all pain, and I could only move my eyes. There's about like 20 pigs sitting around this long table. They take blades that cut big circles into my skin. They peel those off, plop them down on the table, and they use those as plates.
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
You don't yell at him. Fuck you, Cage.
Someone's calling me on my work.
Well, he
phone.
couldn't help that. He can help talking. But after they make their circle or whatever, that's the part of the body that they want to eat. And after they have made their plate, they take ice cream scoopers and just scoop out the parts of my body, whatever they picked. Could be my leg, my fucking stomach, my throat, anything. And I feel everything while they do it. I can't scream, I can't move, I just feel everything. And then I watch them consume all my organs, muscles, tendons, and they all finish, they all leave, and then a couple seconds after they leave, a humongous swarm of flies and maggots starts crawling on the table and just consumes the rest of my body. So yeah, that's what this song is about, and it's definitely the weirdest song we have ever written. Super fucking excited to play this shit tonight.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be our last song.
Can't wait to see everyone fuck shit up.
And
It's gonna
I
be fun, man.
really hope that this song brings a fucking pit that we have never seen before. Some aggression that we have never seen before at a Black July show.
That's the goal.
It's nice.
Because we have not only written new material, we have beefed up all of our old songs. So tonight we will be playing Lamentation. That's our intro song. We play it every single show. That song goes immediately into Wretched Minds. Wretched Minds is about like losing your mind on drugs, like hard drugs. And then after that, we will play our first single we ever released, Destroyed Utopia. After that, we'll play our title track of our EP, Desolation in Design. And then last, we will play Condemned to Suffer. But yeah, that's
A little bit of a short set.
a little much of a shorter set than we usually play. We usually play 7 songs and just like not stop in between, or really like short 15-second stop in between songs. But
Please don't
this
get mad
time,
at us.
yeah, we have some stuff we'd like to talk about.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while. So
Gotta reconnect with our
yeah,
people.
right. And I'm gonna introduce Justice, talk about our new song, talk about when new music's actually gonna be coming out. You know, basic stuff that we've been working on for the past almost year, since October of 2018, and you know, it's been quite of a struggle. Fucking working everything out, moving Miles onto guitar and teaching Justice all of our songs and shit like that, and from there writing new material. You know, it's
Stressful.
a lot of work, but in the end, it's, you know, it means so much to us, and we're finally happy to release it and show everybody, because we know how excited people are to see our shit and see us again, because it's been a long fucking time.
It
And
has been a long time.
yeah, the last show we played was up in Fort Collins, and really nobody went to that show that we see at Trailside, really. And don't blame you guys, it's a long fucking drive, but yeah, the people that are coming tonight, I definitely know that they're super excited and ready to see what we can bring.
Oh yeah. So let me ask you this, Miles.
Oh yeah.
How was the process switching from bass to guitar? Was that hard at all? Or?
It was interesting. I mean, I've been playing guitar for longer. I mean, before I even knew these guys, I owned a guitar, and I've always just like fucked around with it for a little while. Then had a bass, kind of fucked around with it a little bit, and then these guys hit me up because of all the issues with their previous bassist.
Yeah, this
all this
Justice
stuff.
is our 4th bassist
Yes,
now.
there were a lot of issues with past bassists. But I was obviously very excited when they hit me up. Right. But yeah, I just heard them say that they needed me in their band, and that's all I needed to hear. I was like, word, I'm in a band now. So I learned bass, learned all our songs, and it was working out just fine. Then again, as being someone who originally played guitar, I cannot finger pick. So that's, I mean, there's a lot of people in metal who use a pick for bass, but I feel like it looks cooler.
Oh, yeah.
If you're, yeah, I don't know.
And you're a real bassist.
Exactly, you're a real bassist.
Does
But
that
yeah,
make me a real
and
bassist.
I mean, now that we needed a guitarist, obviously I was the one to step up for that, and already had a guitar, even though it meant trading my saxophone for that guitar because it was my cousin's. But no saxophone in Black July, so that's not priority.
Well, I mean, unless you
At
want
least
to
for
go...
yet. Some sax chord. No, seriously, it's a thought.
I
But,
understand.
yeah.
You fingerpick Justice.
I do.
So,
Does.
that's giving off big dick energy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not
He's
gonna
so-
toot my own horn here.
I mean, I think that, like, you know, that gives off really big dick energy.
Out of the 4 bassists we've had, Justice is the only bassist.
Bassists?
Out of all 4 of them we've had, Justice is the only one that uses his fingers,
Yeah.
and
Shit.
And plays more.
it sounds a lot more beefy when you use your fingers.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's a lot more fun too.
yeah,
for
it
sure.
really is.
It's like you're just yanking those strings, you know.
Right.
Just yank that G string.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yank that shit, bud.
Yeah.
Thump it.
Fuck.
Slap it. Thump.
Slap
So,
that
what are
G-string.
the other bands? Are there playing on this show?
Yeah,
too?
they Grave Dancer, Paper House, and
Provocation?
Provocation. Right.
You know what I'm gonna
Um,
do tonight? That's probably gonna piss Provocation off.
What?
Probably gonna go up to them and be like, "Really? I thought this was Revocation.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna leave."
Damn.
And then
I think-
pee on them.
I think that would piss them off though.
Man.
But yeah, I think Provocation hasn't played too many shows. I think they're kind of newer. Paper House is apparently from California, and some members live here too. If I'm not wrong, I think I checked out their Instagram and it said California/Colorado metalcore, and I was like, okay. So
Which
that's-
band did you say was debuting?
Dire was. I think this was their first show. I could
Oh.
too be wrong.
The ones
but
that dropped.
yeah,
Okay.
Did
I
the
don't.
Fractomy drop too?
They
Yeah.
dropped like a fucking week after it got announced,
Yeah.
and but yeah, don't know why, couldn't tell you why, but yeah. So there's only 4 bands tonight. We play at 9:30. We play third, second to last.
Who's headlining?
Provocation.
Paper House.
Oh, Paper House?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Some band.
One of the
that's
P's.
Not
One of
us.
the P's. One of the P bands.
PP. Penis.
PP, penis, and vagina. Men with vaginas.
But yeah, I don't really know what else to explain that's new, but that's gonna come later. We hope to actually make this a full 8 or 9 song album coming out in
Yeah.
2020, rather than another EP coming out just later this year.
Right.
But yeah,
Make you fools wait.
we
Yes.
have our album art already. We've had it for a while. We don't know what song is gonna be the title track. The first thought was just to be Lamentation, but I mean that's an intro song and it's not really a crazy story out of all the stories that are going to be on this album. So that's going to be talked about. But yeah, our album art is finished. We might do some different color variants of it though for singles,
Shit.
and
Right.
print some merch for it. We have one shirt that goes along with it that will print probably when the album drops. And yeah. So yeah,
So yeah.
Good shit
So, yeah.
coming
So,
your
yeah.
way.
good
Yeah.
shit coming your way.
For sure.
Oh man.
That's what?
Pitter
What?
patter, let's get at it.
Fuck yeah, bud.
But yeah, that's about it, man.
Yeah, that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
Think
Thanks
so.
everyone for
Hell
coming.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Stoked for the set tonight.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah.
are
Yeah,
too.
it'll be fun.
Thought it would be kind of like a I don't know what you'd call it, because everybody's listening on Monday and they think the show's tonight.
Well, if you are listening right now and it's Monday or a continuous day on from Monday, you
You
fucking
missed a
missed
good
out!
fucking show!
Where were you?
was gonna lick your dick if you came.
So was I.
So was Miles. The ginger pubes over here.
I'll watch.
Justice has his camcorder.
Alright,
All
right, good night.
good morning.
That's all, folks. Be sure to tune in next week for the season finale. We're going to be joined by my good friend Dolan, and we're going to the record store and picking out some good shit. Then, Cage and Dolan are going to be violently high, and I am going to be hammered drunk, and we're going to talk about our purchases. Should be fun. So be sure to tune in and listen to that, because I don't know when Fun Sons in the Slam Dungeon will return for Season 2. Thank you all so much for the support, and as always, we'll see you next time.